everyone. So I've decided that my 2015 is going to be my year of authenticity. That's going to be my theme. And I've decided that because last year, 2014, specifically in the second half of the year, it was a massive year of transition for me last year. So I changed a lot of things. I decided that the future that I want my life to look like didn't look like where I was about 6 months ago. So, I've changed my career path. I'm going in this new direction of becoming a business coach and a business teacher, which is fantastic. I'm so excited about it. But to be able to do that, I've had to let go of a lot of beliefs and ways of thinking about myself and kind of reprogramming who I am and what I want from my life. And in the journey that I've taken into becoming, the new me, my new career and what I want from my life, which is more, professionalism, but also more fun, more spirituality, more personal growth, as well as business growth, I have had to let go of a lot of things. And as I've been going through this journey of becoming a business coach and a professional business person, I've been given a lot of advice from a lot of people, obviously, because when you're starting out, everyone wants to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. And I'm one to always try things. So if someone says, you should try this, or you should do this, you should do this, I'll go and do it. But I'm also quite conscious of how it makes me feel. And some of the things that I was doing last year, or that I started doing, really weren't syncing well with my core values. And things like, this is how you have to dress, this is how you have to talk, this is how you have to do this and this and this if you want to be seen as this kind of person, if you want to make lots of money, if you want to do this and this and this. So, I tried all that and I decided it's not me, and I don't feel that I have to be someone I'm not in order to live the life that I want to live. And it's true, and everyone will tell you the best way to be successful and to feel happy is to simply be yourself. But here's the tricky part. Lots of people don't know how to find out who they really are, because you get so easily influenced by people around you and the media and just society in general and what everyone else has to say about different things, that sometimes you wonder kind of what opinions and what ways of living are actually authentic to your true self. So I stopped to ask myself a few questions last week or the week before, I can't remember, just to kind of reunite with who I am really. And one of the most powerful questions I came up with was, what made you really happy as a child? And it made me really think back to, my childhood with what authentically really made me happy. What was the best things that I used to do then? And now how can I implement more of that into my life this year so I can feel that kind of, freedom and happiness that I felt when I didn't have all the pressures and restrictions and responsibilities of becoming a business owner. And what I used to do was my favorite thing. I was an artist. I used to paint. I still do sometimes, but not enough, so that's on my to-do list for this year. And I used to play really loud music, just whole albums of anything. Like, I love so many different various music genres, and each album that I would listen to would really deeply affect the kind of painting that I would paint, because it would make each album would make me feel different kinds of feelings and bring up different kind of memories, and that would come out in my painting. So that's one thing that I really want to do this year actually, is paint more while listening to more albums and more new music, because I lost touch with listening to whole albums over the last couple of years. I've been so busy just listening to whatever's on the radio and downloading or buying random songs every now and then, but I haven't actually stopped to appreciate the musicians, the artists, their full albums. So I want more albums this year, and that's all I asked for Christmas actually, was music. Just some of my, my relatives' favourite music. So I'm going to do more of that this year. I'm also just going to, with my videos, I love vlogging. I love making videos. It's really fun. I love recording them and editing them and, sharing my thoughts and that kind of thing. And as you probably, if you've seen any of my videos last year, if you go back and look at my YouTube channel, you'll see the whole way I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos I'm gonna make. You know, so I started trying to make my 3 videos a week, my, you know, marketing and web design tips and all of that, which is fun, and I'm still gonna do, like, give heaps of little tips and tricks when I think of them, but I'm much more comfortable just making like a video blog, a vlog like this, and I think that's what I want to do, is just be authentic, be myself. You know, I'm not gonna try and wear the whole business suits and jackets and stuff. Like, some days I will, obviously, if I'm wearing them and if I'm going out, but if I just want to make a video, I'm just going to be wearing what I normally wear. And as you can tell from my surroundings, like, I love natural, like, plants and crystals and shells and bamboo, and my whole office floor is actually fake grass other than not carpet or anything, because I like to sit there with my toes off and my shoes off and rub my toes through the grass. The only downside of that is my I have pets, and for a long time I trained them not to come in, and they've started coming in, and they have mistaken the fake grass for real grass a couple of times, if you know what I mean. So that was fun to clean up. So that's it. 2015 is my year of authenticity. And going back to the, you know, what made you happy as a child and who were you as a child, there was a really low point in my life in 2014. I was at a family funeral, and I just actually had some, you know, personal traumatizing experiences of my own. I was an emotional wreck. I was feeling really lost and confused. I didn't know who I was or what I was doing, or you know, I'd reached a little bit of a low point in my life, and something happened that was obviously just one of those meant to be moments. My uncle came up to me after the funeral and said, "Carissa, we've been cleaning out our house, and I found this this thing that I wanted to see if you want. You know, come out to my car and I'll give it to you, and you can keep it if you want, or you can leave it." And it was this photo of me as a child, a framed photo, and I'll show it to you now, because it just really, every time I look at it, I just think, yes, that's who I am deep down on the inside. And so I've got it sitting in my office, just on the wall up there. You can't see it because the camera's cut off, but I'll show you. So this is who I really am. The little tree hugger in the grubby, tattered pink jumper with the dirty fingernails. That is really, really me. And I'm, you know, I'm a deep thinker. I'm very, very emotional, and I just love being connected with, you know, nature and the world. So I find if I just have this sitting here, it's just like, that's little Carissa. When anything else gets tough, just go hug a tree and everything will be fine. So that's what I just wanted to share with you in this Authenticity 2015 video. If you, I would love to know what made you happy as a child, and what made you, like, who you are, who's your inner child, and what makes you playful and excited and feel things. If you'd like to let me know, make sure to comment below, and if you haven't had a think about it yet, go and have a think about it this week and see who you really are and who's your, you know, authentic inner self. So thanks for watching. If you did like my little vlog this week, head over to my website carissahill.com.au and sign up to the email newsletter, because I'll be emailing them out, or hop over to the YouTube channel and subscribe there. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye bye.